Welcome back, guys. This is Jam. I'm going to be picking up my YouTube game here. Try to do a video once a week. Of course, you can always find me over on Twitch at JamFan03. But I want to do a video about once a week on some of these games that are just coming out, that are in early development, alpha, that haven't gotten like full reviews on other places on YouTube. Just to keep an eye on them. Obviously, you can't really do a full review on games that aren't completed, but this way, some of the community can get input while these games are still being worked on. The game I want to talk about right now is called Hell Let Loose, and this is a massive, realistic World War II shooter. And before you say another World War II game, I'm so sick of World War II. It's been overdone and overdone. I would argue that Call of Duty World War II was a complete arcade, you know, Call of Duty. No, if you don't like Call of Duty, then you probably didn't like the Call of Duty World War II game. And then Battlefield 5 was a huge disappointment. Again, also very much like an arcade game, not very realistic, just a run and gun type of game with no real strategy. And what happens there is you end up with way too many Rambo type players, and you end up getting sniped every 10 seconds because everybody can get a sniper rifle right away, and it's not that fun. So I honestly didn't even buy it. This is a realistic game. The maps are based on real locations. They're absolutely huge. They're 4 square kilometers, and it's 50 on 50 players, so 100 players per map. They put a lot of thought and balance into this game. Uh, with right now it's the Americans and the Germans. Uh, every soldier gets the standard issue weapon for that class. You're not, getting red dot sights and 4 times scopes and all this kind of junk. Um, and then each class has an ability, like the medic is able to revive or give bandages, and the rifleman can carry extra ammo and so forth. Um, 3 tanks per side, and only 2 snipers per team. So that really helps avoid that sniper problem that we've seen in the Battlefield series. Uh, so we'll talk about more specific strategy in later videos. But basically, the idea is that your team moves up the map, taking objectives, kind of like Rush from the Battlefield series, but without the AMCOM stations, and then it goes in both directions. They're not just attackers and defenders. Uh, Only those neighboring objectives will be open for the taking, so that you can't go down to the bottom of the map and take the objective right next to their spawn area until you've taken the ones in between there. One thing that can easily happen is, because the map is kind of huge, the main force from one side will go up and start taking the objective, and then the enemy force from the other side will kind of bypass them and go down and take that team's objective. And so it ends up being kind of a race as far as who can take that objective faster. Um, and that could be, you know, really cool. So it takes a lot of strategy, a lot of uh, putting the right people in the leadership positions, like your squad leader has certain abilities, so you need to have a squad leader, and then he's automatically in communication with the other squad leaders and with a commander. Um, so yeah, that's all I'll go into on the strategies right now. Um, as far as weapons go, like I said, you get the standard issue rifle for that class, and then you have like an automatic rifleman, um, and then you have like an anti-tank personnel, and so each squad gets one of each. So you can't basically exploit a certain weapon to give your team an advantage in the game. It keeps it really balanced. So I really like it so far. They've fixed a lot of bugs recently. There was there was a memory leak, so you lose frames after a while. That appears to have been fixed recently. They're coming out with a newer map within the next couple of days. And like I said, this is the game that this is the World War II shooter that we always deserved. This is the one that we always wanted, and it's exciting to see a small team come together and put a game together like this. So I'd love to see more support, more people picking up this game before it's fully released. It's about half what the normal price would be, $29.99 right now. So get it right now. Get it cheap. Get it cheaper before it's released. Help the game build. Help these servers. Help custom servers get populated. They're already populated really well, so that's not really something to worry about. But it'd be fun to see 10, 12 servers with good ping to choose from. And I'd love to see more people streaming it on Twitch. I think right now there's only a couple hundred people that stream it, or a couple hundred viewers that watch it on Twitch when I take a look for it. And but yeah, I'd love to see it grow in popularity. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below here if you're willing to give World War II another chance in a game if it's done right. And like I said, when we do videos like this, it also opens up another form of dialogue, helps build the community, and so that these developers can see what the community wants in a game, and you're going to reach these type of developers a lot more easily than you would a big developer like EA or whoever makes Call of Duty Infinity or something. I don't remember. But I'll be keeping an eye on this game. I'll definitely make some more videos talking specifically about strategies, different maps and weapons, and then more videos on other games that are in development. So hit that subscribe button so you can catch the next video, and thanks for watching, guys.